Hi, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Share Delight, sharing delight, and I'm so glad you're here to bask in it. Thank you for coming back to all of my truebies, and welcome to my newbies. Glad to have you here. If you, before we get started, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the content. These are general readings. If you feel like you would like a personal reading, there's a link in the description. Today we are doing our reading for beautiful Cancers, and it's going to start out with your money and career, and then we'll do love. Okay, so let's get started. I want you to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Share this out to somebody that you think may need to see it or hear this information. All right, that card wanted to jump. Let's get started. All right. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Autumn. Oh my goodness, he all about manifesting some money. Very wise investments. Very gifted, charismatic, and Pentacles is all about the material. So he's there for this, honey, and this is your overall energy. So you are going to be manifesting something good, and let's see what it is. Starting out, we have your the Princess of Winter. This person is very inquisitive, but they tell the truth. They're not sure yet. They're maybe immature in their speaking, but it will be the truth. Whether it comes out as not so nice, it will be the truth. So you're going to get some information that can help you, but it may also be difficult to hear about your money, but it will help you. What's crossing that is the Star. So you have a wish, something, your hope, that you hope will happen, but it's good that you have the hope and the faith and optimism about your money. So whatever you do here, just keep the faith that even if it is hard to hear, that you can use that information, and it's going to be very helpful to you. It's going to help you a lot, okay? All right. And if you're the one delivering some information about money, make sure to tell the truth, but to be kind, okay? So you can say it in a kind way. All right. So what's in the subconscious, what you're unaware of right now, is that the sun is at play here. The sun is about expansion. It is success. It is growth and joy, happiness, like your inner child gets to come out and play. This is gratitude for all the blessings of life. This is what your subconscious already knows is yours and at your disposal. So that's awesome when it comes to your money. And then in the recent past, you have the Eight of Spring, which is about things happening very fast. So it's like that communication, that you're passionate about something, but it's sudden. It's going to happen. Events and then things have changed suddenly in your recent past. So that may be why, even though you're excited about your money or about what is happening, or something needs to change, when you get that information, it might hurt your feelings because something in the past changed suddenly with your finances. And so it may be something that's going on that you're doing wrong, or investing the wrong amount of time or energy in, or going in the wrong direction with it. And it changed quickly. So now someone is going to tell you the truth of how to get back on point. It may be undiplomatic, but it will be the truth, okay? You see, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. In your conscious, you do know that you're multitasking. You know that you got a lot of things to juggle. You got to keep up with it. You're doing all this stuff, but you can bring some fun into it. You got to prioritize. You are juggling, multitasking, but you have a talent for this. You know how to do this. This is what you do. You can do this, Cancer. So you're a water sign as well, very intuitive. So you know how to think ahead of things. Like you follow your intuition. You're more so led by that than just the intellect. That's why sometimes when people say things just cut and dry, it's hard for a Cancer to hear it. And you're very feeling. So you want them, tell me the truth, but say it like somebody. Talk to me like I'm somebody, okay? That's in your conscious. In the near future, yes, the Queen of Springs. You will be believing in yourself, in your money, and what you can do, what you want to create. You will believe in yourself, and wonderful people want to help you. So you just got to keep that balance between work and home life, because the money is there. Come on. You got the king and the queen. This is the overall energy. He knows how to manifest. He knows how to get that money. He makes wise investments. She knows how to bring that passion to the ideas and to create and manifest what she wants as well. She's very confident and charismatic, talented, gifted is what I would say for a Cancer, gifted with that insight, that intuition. So use it in your money matters this first 2 weeks of February. And what you don't need, let the rest go. All right, so let's see what's going on with your love. Money is looking good. Whatever you do have to hear from somebody, though, that information that comes in, take it with a grain of salt. Take what you need from it, okay? Don't let your feelings get too involved, because the person that's going to tell you or where the information is going to come from is from an unemotional point, so don't get too caught up in the feeling of it is all I'm saying. Okay, that's the advice that I'm hearing right now. So let's get into your love, because see, I know Cancers love. Here are the lovers. Yes, of the soul, honey. So let's see what y'all got going on. And with the love reading, I do the full Celtic cross. We'll do some clarifiers if we need to. Well, that's too many. Y'all got some jumpers, though. Do clarifiers if we need to, and then we will also do an oracle card for advice. All right. Higher self, archangels. What do you want Cancer to know about that? There we go. All right. Underneath the deck, you have the Seven of Autumn, which is the Seven of Pentacles. This is about long-term investments, seeing down the road, seeing the bigger picture, investing your time wisely, not worrying, having patience, things like that. Okay, pruning away things that don't return. That's not a good return on investment. And so, since we're talking about love, this seems like a long-term love for you. So let's see what we got. Starting out, we have the Six of Autumn, and that's the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Yes, that is you. That's what you want. You want to give and receive. You want your love returned. What's crossing that or supporting that is the Princess of Summer. So this is good. Yes, this is an offer of love. So if you've been giving and now you want to receive, that love offer is coming in. And what you know subconsciously is that you have the Princess of Winter. Again, she came back into your reading. So this is, you know what? This could be either an indigo adult, or maybe you have an indigo child, or maybe this is just you because you are intuitive. So maybe what you do know already is that you have this gift. You know about your gift. How can you let it help in your love life? In the recent past, you were, having to prioritize multiple things, like maybe different jobs. Maybe you were working 2 or 3 jobs, or maybe you had different people that you were trying to figure out who you want to date. Which one is the one? Going back and forth, trying to keep everything going, trying to keep everything still good with everyone, spreading the love around, Yeah. Like trying to make things fun with what you had to do. Things you already had to do, you were trying to bring some fun to it. And then you got you in your reading. I say you because this is Cups, the Queen of Cups, and she's all about that intuition and her insights, and listening to her heart. She knows how to control her emotions. The water signs, it's all about, not the water signs, the cups is all about emotions and feelings and, love and intuition. So she knows how to manage all of that. That's in your conscious. That's what you're thinking about, controlling those emotions. But it's time now for you to take care of yourself, take care of your heart, and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Because what you have coming at you is the Nine of Spring. And this is where you're going to have to double down now and prepare for the challenges that are ahead. There's some challenges coming, but you know what? Your intuition is going to guide you through that. It's going to make you aware before it even happens. And you already know how to multitask. You know how to, if something is coming up against you and you have to defend yourself, or not necessarily defend yourself, you have to persevere through it, you will get through it. Look at all these ladybugs here. Like you have help around you, but it is your time now to make sure you don't stop before your good thing comes, okay? Push through, persevere. It might seem like that's what you're doing already, but it's more of it is coming in the near future. But the good thing is it's a 9, so you're almost at the end of the road, baby. How you see yourself as the Hermit. You see yourself as lonely. Maybe you're feeling lonely. You feel all alone. You feel like you need a break from society. Like you're isolating yourself, or someone has made you feel isolated. I thought I saw something else. But yeah, maybe someone else was making you feel this way. But this is not, it's not true. I mean, this may be how you feel. This is how you see yourself, though, as alone, the Hermit. How others see you is the Two of Summer. Someone sees you as falling in love or making a serious commitment. Maybe they see you as that soulmate. Because the Two of Cups is the soulmate card. That's how they see you. And yet, this is how you see yourself. Alone. And they see you as that soulmate, that partner, that happy love. And it could be because you're sitting here thinking about your long-term investment. Should I give my love to this person? Will they return it? You know? It is being crossed by that offer. So maybe you don't see balance in this person because here in the recent past you were trying to balance something. So if that offer is what's crossing the give and take, and you don't want to have to make things balanced, you want them to already be balanced. Look at these twos though. You got the Two of Autumn and the Two of Summer in your reading. So there's some type of a choice to be made here in your hopes or fears. Now you got me wondering, Cancer. I would normally say this Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups, which is overflowing, unconditional love. This is self-love as well. It's a gift from universe. All the aces are. It's like open your heart to love, the beginning of a new ultimate relationship. Hello. I can read. That says intimate. Well, that's good too. So, but this is all good. And normally for a Cancer reading, especially love, I'd be like, oh yeah, you want the love because y'all are so loving and feeling. But now I'm wondering if this is in your fears right now, because this is the hopes or fears position. Do you fear this real love, this unconditional love, this true love? Maybe you just fear it from this person that sees you as their soulmate. Maybe you feel like you would get hurt if you invest into this. We're going to pull some clarity cards. Because if nothing else changes right now, the energy around it is the Ten of Spring, which is a burden. Like it's all work and no play. Like you're being weighed down by too many responsibilities. But the good thing is, it is not the 9 where it's almost finished. It's the 10 where it is finished. This is coming to an end. So let's see. Let's do some clarity. All right. I'm trying to figure out which one we really need to clarify. Let's start here. Now we're gonna, let's start with the 9 of spring. What is, all right, that wants to come on out. Well, come on out. See? 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, the 10 of Cups is the happy home card to me. I have a name for each of these cards, so just, that's my relationship with them. Now, the 9 of Springs is you feeling like you're so tired. You at the end of the road, but you got to persevere. You want to keep pushing. Don't stop before you turn the corner to your blessing. And then what you're thinking you got to push through for is an unhappy home. It's like you're pushing through, for what? It's not going to turn out happy. Like you're wondering, is it worth all the effort? Or is it just a burden? This person sees you in this light, and you would rather see yourself here alone. Why is the Hermit card here? Y'all got me wondering, Cancer. I want to know. Come on, higher self. Why is the Hermit card? Okay, that flipped right on out. Okay, see, universe play too much. So you got 2 higher arcanas came, and the Hermit. The Hermit, of course, we had the Hermit. And it was clarified by the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant to me is the marriage card, especially in a love reading. He's like that priest that's going to marry you or whatever. So he came in reverse. So it's like you don't want to be, get your words together, Sheer. All right, so people who have the upright Hierophant, they want to belong. They want to be a part of a family, a part of a marriage, a part of a group, an organization, something like that. In reverse, you just want to go the opposite way. You want to forge your own way. You don't want to bow down to conventions. You don't want to have to fit in. You don't want to be a part of the status quo. That's why you see yourself there, single. What is the burden? Why is the 10 of Swords here? 10 of Spring here. Yeah, we're definitely going to get some advice from the Oracle. All right. All your cards are flipping. You want to be a player? Well, you're just a player from the Himalayas, huh? I don't want to be a player. No. Yes, you do. So all of this, lovey-dovey, kissy-feely, this is a burden to you. You really want to be a player. Okay, I'm going to stop saying the word player. You want your options open. Okay, I see. Well, hey, let me just say this. If you don't want your options open, but that's the energy that you're putting out, then take control. Listen to your inner self. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. You know how to do this. Take the truth of whatever is being told to you. Just take it with a grain of salt. Take it, if you got to take it and then drink a good tasting soda behind it, just so it don't taste so bad in your mouth. But hear it, and then you can, because all this love is right here for you, honey. It is here, the give and the take, the love offer, them seeing you as the soulmate, the universal offer of love, and this is the outcome, a burden with a plate. Something was just dropped into my spirit. Maybe you're not the player. Okay, so this is a hope. If this is a hope to get this unconditional love, you think the outcome is still going to be that you have the burden of being with this person that you do love, but they are not monogamous, for lack of a better word. They're not monogamous. Yeah. Underneath the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. They still feel like they have options. and they want to test those options. Let's see what the oracle wants to say about this. Okay. Please give us some advice for Cancer. For outlook. Okay. Okay. Two of them. You have Never Ending Story and Go the Distance. All right, so let's see what these mean. We'll start with Never Ending Story, number 37. Never Ending Story, the essential meaning is self-criticism, the wounded ego, the unnecessary dramas. But for the relationship, it says, sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other, more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. That's your never-ending story. Change the story. That is the advice from the oracle. Okay? And once you change that story, now you're going to go the distance, okay? So let's see what that one is. That is 47, going the distance. All right. Endurance, strength, and the long haul. So the relationship message is you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean that there will never be wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen to your heart. Isn't it magnificent? So, because this is a general reading, whichever way it played out, if you were the player wanting to, choose your options, or you don't feel worthy, or you feel afraid of being hurt, take what resonates, release the rest. Watch your sun and your moon and your rising to see if something else helps there. But I hope this did help. I think this is good advice at the end here. Change the story. Change your mind about it. You have that intuition about things. But stop worrying, okay? Don't worry. All right, you guys, I love you. I can't wait to see how things turn out. See you again for your next reading on the 16th through the end of the month. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And if you have comments, if you like this type of reading, leave me a comment below. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah.